We are at the last week of March now, which is kind of insane to think about. But with that has been 4 weeks now of videos that, as you know, this was one of my things on my little fuck it list. And the number 2, right under that one, was to make 52 videos. Now, I know compared to 52, 4 isn't all that much, but it's really important in this journey of whatever you're doing, finding yourself, being comfortable, being confident in yourself, whatever aspect you are doing, to really be proud of yourself. Look at all the things that you've done and be proud of it. So yes, 4 videos doesn't seem like a lot, but it's 4 weeks of consistency. It's 4 weeks of changing little things that I had been putting off for so long. It's been 4 weeks of making this goal and this kind of dream happen. I'm really proud of myself. So here's to us, just taking a break, not needing to do anything special this week, and just being proud. In the first video, we talked about all of the things that I have set in motion to help me with this whole journey over these next 52 weeks of finding me, of finding a confident, happy, and just fully 100% unapologetically me. Now, we talked about the Life Binder, the 2024 binder that has kind of a tracker for everything in it. We talked about our handy dandy little bucket list. And we talked about the bingo cards that I'm going to be making myself monthly. Again, a challenge to you guys is to jump on this one. Even if you can't do the rest, having a little bingo card throughout the month really helps. Now, this one was my beginner vlogger. As you can see, I didn't quite do everything. I still have 4 left. One of them I know I'm not gonna do because I did shopping online, but that's gonna tie into my next one for April that I have already made. But talking to the camera in the store, going for a walk, and getting groceries are all ones that I'm going to be taking care of this week. So, with the exception of one, I finished all of this. And again, I'm really damn proud of myself. Each one, of course, has different things that I needed to work on. I needed to get comfortable with filming things. I needed to learn how to capture different shots, how to set up different things, how to play and work with my little camera that I'm going to be taking everywhere. That's just going to become a central part of my life now. Same as taking my phone, taking my wallet. I'm going to be taking this cute little GoPro everywhere I go. And so far it's been pretty successful. I will admit that when I have trouble with these groceries, but that's just because in my state we bring our own bags and I'm carrying so much I don't want to carry that into. But again, it is just another excuse. And I need to step away from the excuses. So today, that is our topic of discussion. Moving away from excuses, stepping out of them, and finding how to work around them, how to stop making excuses to where you don't get things done or have reasons why you can't do something. Because you can. You wholeheartedly 1000% can. I completely believe in you. So let's stop making those excuses. And while we talk about that, here are all of the things I filmed this last month, checking off each of my bingo squares. Now, at the end of everything, after I show you all the receipts that I did it all, I'm gonna show the next month's theme. And you'll probably see kind of all the different things that I'm going to be working on. Now, I also have a new challenge that I have added to my little fuck it list, and that is to be more consistent on Instagram. I have become consistent on YouTube. I am very, very proud of myself once again. Now it's time to bring in the other part. So TikTok and Instagram, here I come. And if you want to follow those, same username for both. You can find me there, same username as the YouTube as well. You can find me there and follow the day-to-day part and my little tips, tricks, motivation, all of the things. So let's get into those receipts so that we can talk about getting around our excuses.
So like I said, excuses come from every place. Now, the first part is always the hardest. You have to figure out where your excuses are coming from. Are they coming from a place of fear? Just not wanting to do them because you're afraid? You're afraid of what might come of it. You're afraid of what might happen. You're afraid of what people might think. You're afraid of being in your head too much. And that's the problem. You're in your head too much. Move out of that. Focus on what you want, and I can guarantee those excuses will drop like a hat. The next part is kind of a little, well, it's harsh. Are you making excuses because you're lazy? Do you just really not want to do it? And I get it. It happens. There's some things that we just have no energy to do, and that's okay. The thing is, we can't be upset when things don't change because we're lazy. Now, I know that comfort zone is really comfortable, hence why it's called the comfort zone. But you're not going to make waves. You're not going to do anything that is going to change you or anything around you if you stay in that comfort zone. You have to be ready. You have to be willing to create those waves, to make things just stand out, to push yourself to limits that you didn't know you could do. You need to be determined, you need to be disciplined, and you need to make sure that your excuses are not getting in the way. Now, I know this is all so much easier said than done. It's hard to get out of our head. Sometimes it's hard to be disciplined. It's hard to make sure things are working and to kind of work on yourself. It's hard. It's difficult. Like I've said many times before, I am no therapist. I am nothing other than just another mom, another person who is struggling to make the days a little bit happier. Now, again, this has nothing to do with anything other than me. Every day with my kiddo is so exceedingly happy, but it's those times when you're laying in bed at night and you're just not happy with you. That's where you know things have to change. And if you have those moments, you have those times where you think this just isn't working, I'm not happy, I'm not where I should be, I'm not what I could be. Those are the ones you need to hold on to. And that will help be your drive to be more disciplined, to kind of get you where you want to be, and to be less afraid. I can honestly tell you that during this whole vlogging experience, even when I was filming in public, people around you are so preoccupied with themselves, they don't really care. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone has lost times where they just don't feel like themselves. But the bad news is we're the only ones that are there to save ourselves. So make sure that each decision you make is something that's going to make you happy. Something that's going to make you feel content and proud when you go to bed at night. Just like I said in the beginning, by accomplishing these 4 tiny weeks, I know it's nothing big. It is nothing grand in the large scheme of things. But that's 4 weeks of consistency. That's 4 weeks of drive and determination and discipline that I am insanely proud of myself for. I got out of my excuses. And I used the things that I wanted and the way that I wanted my life to look to make sure that I made these decisions. I was determined to get this done, and I let my excuses just fall at the floor. Do what you can in baby steps, and you'll win, I promise.
So yes, it can get a little difficult. We have 1,000 reasons why we can't do things. But all you need to do is find the one of why you do and why you should. Hold on to that one with all of your might and accomplish what you want. The only one that's probably standing in the way of your dreams is you. You can make anything happen. Just get out and do it. April challenge is up. It is ready. Now, again, this isn't one that I can share personally because my style is not going to be the same as yours. Heck, my style isn't the same as my daughter's. My style isn't the same as anyone in my family's. So, find your own style, and we're going to work on our confidence in ourselves, our body confidence more specifically. So, April is a style challenge. Now, what I have done is I have found, I think, 20 different outfits that I want to try with things that I know I have something like it or that same thing in my closet. If not, I just ordered them. So, I'm going to make these outfits and check them off every time I do. Again, I will film them all to show the receipts, but this one's going to be fun. It's going to be a little bit out of the comfort zone, but that's the point. We're not going to be able to get confident and comfortable in ourselves if you are sticking to a comfort zone of things that you don't like. Mine is my wardrobe. I love getting clothes from people. I think it's the sweetest gift, but sometimes they're not exactly my style. And I'm the type of person that will wear them regardless, just so I don't hurt anybody's feelings. Now, I've deep cleaned my closet. Taken out everything that I don't like, things that I don't want to wear, things I'm not comfortable in. And I'm replacing it with things that I do. Things off of my challenge, things that I look at and think, oh, I really want to try wearing that. And again, we have all of the excuses. My body doesn't look like hers. It's not going to. That's her body, not yours. Just your body. I had a friend a few years ago now, and I showed him a halter top that I wanted to wear. And I told him, oh, I don't think that would look okay. First thing he came back was, why? So I told him, well, just my size. So he asked, what is your size? So I told him, I wear a medium to large. And he goes, check, they have a medium and a large. It's your size. Simple as that. If they have your size, they carry it in your size, guess what? It's your size. It fits your body. You're good. Just put it on. Wear it. Flaunt it. Feel comfortable. No one is you. No one is going to be you. And you are not any of those other people. So, once again, follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram. You're going to see these outfits on there first before I put everything together, like a recap that I am doing here for the vlogging challenge. The May challenge for bingo card, that one I'm going to share. So, be prepared for that one. Be excited. I know it's a whole month off, but I'm excited about it. Also, don't forget, every day until we see each other again, do something that makes you scared. Do something that is out of your comfort zone. Do something that just makes you say, fuck it. And hold on to that little tiny bit of confidence and run with it. Run with it until you accomplish everything that you want. I believe in you. I know you can do these things. And I know that you can create the person that you have in your head that you are. So, as always, I will see you back next week. I can't wait. Ask any questions you have on the Instagram this week. I'll be doing a few Q&As. Again, very excited. But be happy, be confident, say fuck it, and do amazing things. See you next time. Love you.